Yeah, we might do like party rings and those pink wafers as well. But we save that. We save those.
That taste of paper.
Yeah,
dodgy jammy.
That my nan always used to have. Okay.
Little
I used
dodgy
to
jam
love
biscuits.
those things right there.
What, those little milk biscuits?
Those, yeah.
The
Custard
milk
creams.
The milk biscuits were nice. Okay, that's going,
girls.
and that is going. Okay, so this is not live, by the way. It's pre-recorded, just in case. So the pressure is off. If
Edit it together later.
if any of us muck up, we can always just stop
You
and
just tuck in.
stick it
You
together
help
later.
yourself.
I out myself and these biscuits, snacks.
Okay.
Oh, you.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's why I'm worried about the desk.
No. I don't want.
Are you right with a dribble on the dribble?
This is fine. We're all right with a little bit of dribble.
I'll tell you now, it didn't touch any gear.
Good. Okay.
Sorry.
Get a t-shirt.
Sorry.
Get a t-shirt.
No.
Take the sock off.
I can get some.
Let me go and find something.
Let me get
Okay.
It's just,
So, have you just done it again?
no, I just knocked it.
sorry.
So have you just flown in then? Have you today?
No. I got the train up last night from Exeter.
Ah, okay.
You know,
How long does that take then?
about 3.5.
Yeah, it's long enough.
But no, it can be about 2.5 when it's midweek. But no, the late night train's always slow. You know? The daytime ones.
Yeah.
A bit.
Are we actually going to? We're not actually going to have a full-blown water fight in here, are we? No. Okay.
So, I just want to get that dribble dealt with.
Yeah. Just in case it does end up seeping somewhere.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to get you for that. I do it here.
I
Maybe
didn't
not
fucking
today.
mean to do it.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow.
Yeah, sometime when you won't expect it, like somewhere out there. Is there a dribble absorption?
I think someone has gone to get some ultra absorbent bounty. So how many of these have you got to do?
Last one.
This is it.
Yep.
Well, today, and then there'll be a
Today,
million, and then there'll be a million more.
No, yeah, we're just doing back to rehearsals tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean that is the thing, I suppose, with Muse,
there
isn't
we
it?
go.
It's all very well doing it in the studio, but all of a sudden, then you've got to do it on stage. And
Yeah,
that can be the
very
scare.
different. Yeah, you know, we're still not quite there. Let's put it that way.
We'll talk about this in a minute, but it's the stuff that you've done, and that you've just gone. No, we physically can't do that on stage.
On
the
stage.
tour, yeah. You know, something that you've created in the studio, which is near impossible.
No, there's always a way. You know, because it's a different environment, and you can figure out a method of doing it.
Yeah.
There's always a way, but sometimes it can be quite different. Sometimes you need a bit of help.
Yeah.
With that,
What do you need help with, Tom?
Getting you back
your
later.
water
Yeah.
Get me back, he started it.
Okay, right, here we go. Right, this is Ben Jones. It is Absolute Radio, and we have Matt and Dom from Muse here. A little wet, actually, I'll be honest with you, and that has nothing to do with the rain. There is we are, I think, moments away from an in-band water fight here.
Well, it just happened. It just
one,
kicked
yeah.
off. Yeah, Dom threw a bottle of water on me, and I've just thrown it back. And sorry about damaging your microphone. That's all I can say. I think there's a little dribble on
I
there.
think
It's all
my
right.
attempt didn't hit any radio gear, but when Matt retaliated,
We're keeping it professional here.
I'm just going to
we've
say
now
this.
covered the electronics.
I'm just
in
going to say
water.
this. Childish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You-
that's it.
You boys
That's
need
us.
to grow up.
Grown
okay?
men.
We've totally de-evolved. Yeah. Sorry about this.
Enjoy it,
It's been
because
like this for
I suppose it's about to go
15 years.
crazy, isn't it? Because everyone's going to be talking about the album, and you're going to be answering the same questions, and then you're going to be on tour, and before you know it, it'll be the end of next year. But I was in this very studio yesterday for 53 minutes. I was locked in here, person from the record company making sure I didn't run off with a copy of the album, and I listened to the album in its entirety, and I don't want to blow smoke up your backside, but it is an incredible piece of music.
Wow.
And,
Thank you very much.
Even in your most insecure, you must know that what you've created and what is about to be released is a superb collection of
Oh,
songs.
that's a great compliment. Thanks
Yeah,
very much.
thank you,
That's really nice to hear that. You know, it's I don't think we perceive it that way. You know, because I think we're so close to it. You know, we thought we'd taken a few risks on this album. You know, we tried a few new things like some electronic music, some orchestral music, and also some more light-hearted music. Some a little bit of light, sort of light moments on the album. And really, we just sort of it was kind of like an anything goes album making process. Really, we just thought we'd throw everything at it, really, including the kitchen sink, actually. And that's the result. It's kind of a pretty raw, sort of vibe of what we've been up to in the studio without any producer, basically just getting up to no good, you know.
So this is the result of what happens when you leave three blokes in a studio